Hi everyone. In this video, we will see exercise 1.4. First question, prove that the following are irrational. First one is 1 by root 2. So we already know that root 2 is irrational. Using this fact, we will prove that 1 by root 2 is irrational. Let us assume, let us assume that 1 by root 2 is rational. Now 1 by root 2 can be written as a by b, where a and b are coprimes and b is not equal to 0. So here just by rearranging or simply by exchanging denominator and numerator, we can write root 2 is equal to b by a. Now let me show you rearrangement. So root 2 a is equal to b by cross multiplication, and root 2 is equal to b by a. So here b by a is rational. As a by b is rational, b by a is rational. So root 2 should be rational. But we know root 2 is, but we know root 2 is irrational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that 1 by root 2 is rational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that 1 by root 2 is rational. So our assumption is false. We conclude that 1 by root 2 is irrational. Now let us see the second one, root 3 plus root 5. To prove this irrational, we will use the fact that root 3 is irrational and root 5 is irrational. We can use either root 3 is irrational or root 5 is irrational, so that we can prove root 3 plus root 5 is irrational. Let us assume that root 3 plus root 5 is rational. Then we can write root 3 plus root 5 as a by b. Root 3 plus root 5 is equal to a by b, where a and b are coprimes. B is not equal to 0. Now let us rearrange and keep only either root 3 or root 5 on one side, the other numbers on the other side. Let us keep root 3 here. Root 3 is equal to a by b minus root 5. Now square on both sides. We get 3 is equal to a by b minus root 5 whole square. Now let us expand. 3 is equal to a square by b square plus 5 minus 2a by b root 5. Take this root 5 term to left side. 2a by b root 5 is equal to a square by b square plus 5 minus 3. So this is 2a by b root 5 is equal to a square by b square plus 2. Now this becomes 2a by b root 5 is equal to a square plus 2b square by b square. Now keep only root 5 on left side. Root 5 is equal to a square plus 2b square by 2a comes to denominator on this side, 2a. Here b get cancelled, only 1b remains here. So the denominator becomes 2ab. Root 5 is equal to a square plus 2b square by 2ab. So here we know a and b are integers. A and b are integers. So a square plus 2b square is integer and 2ab is an integer. This one is an integer by integer. So a square plus 2b square by 2ab is a rational number, is rational. Now, as a square plus 2b square by 2ab is rational, root 5 should become rational. So, root 5 should be rational, but we know root 5 is irrational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that root 3 plus root 5 is rational. Thus, our assumption is false. So, we conclude that root 3 plus root 5 is irrational. Now, let us see the third problem. Third one, 6 plus root 2. Let us assume that 6 plus root 2 is rational. We have to prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational, but we will assume that 6 plus root 2 is rational. Then 6 plus root 2 is equal to a by b, where a and b are coprimes, b is not equal to 0. Now keep only root 2 on left side and send 6 to the other side. So root 2 is equal to a by b minus 6. So here we know a and b are integers. So a by b is a rational number and 6 is also integer and rational number. So therefore a by b minus 6 is also rational. Here a by b minus 6 is rational. So root 2 should be rational. But we know that root 2 is irrational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that that 6 plus root 2 is rational. Thus, our assumption is false. So, we conclude that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. Now, let us see fourth one. Fourth one is root 5. We have to prove that root 5 is irrational. Let us assume root 5 is rational. Then root 5 is equal to a by b, where a and b are coprime and b is not equal to 0. Now By rearranging, we get root 5b is equal to a. Squaring on both sides, we get 5b square is equal to a square. So here 5 is a factor of a square. So 5 divides a square. By theorem, 5 divides a. So this is first result we get. 5 divides a. When 5 divides a can be written as, then a can be written as a is equal to 5c for some c for some c for some c integer for some integer c. Now put a is equal to 5c in this one. 5b square is equal to a square. Now put a is equal to 5c in 5b square is equal to a square. We get 5b square is equal to 5c whole square. This is 5b square is equal to 25c square. Cancelling out 5 on both sides, we get here 5 is a factor of b square. So 5 divides b square. By theorem, 5 divides b. This is second result we have got. So the first result and second result are 5 divides a, 5 divides b. From these two, 5 is a common factor of a and b. 5 is a common factor of a and b. But we have taken that a and b are co-primes. This contradicts that a and b are co-primes. This has arisen from our assumption that root 5 is rational. Thus, our assumption is false. So, we conclude that root 5 is irrational. Now, the fifth one, 3 plus 2 root 5. 3 plus 2 root 5. Let us assume that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. Then 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to a by b, where a and b are co-primes. B is not equal to 0. Now let us keep root 5 on one side and take the other numbers on the other side. 2 root 5 is equal to a by b minus 3. So 2 root 5 is equal to a minus 3b by b. So root 5 is equal to a minus 3b by 2b. Here a minus 3b by 2b is rational. So root 5 should be rational, but we know that root 5 is irrational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. Thus, our assumption is false. So, we conclude that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Now, let us go to the second question. Prove that root p plus root q is an irrational number where p and q are primes. Prove that root p plus root q is an irrational where p and q are primes. Let us assume that root p plus root q is rational. Then root p plus root q is equal to a by b, where a and b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. Take either root p or root q to other side. The root p is equal to a by b minus root q. Now squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides, we get p is equal to a square by b square plus q minus 2a by b into root q. Now take root q term to one side, we get 2a by b root q is equal to a square by b square plus q minus p. Now 2a by b into root q is equal to a square plus q minus p whole b square by b square. We can cancel out b from both sides. Now root q is equal to a square plus q minus p b square by 2ab. So here a square plus q minus p into b square is an integer and 2ab is also an integer. Here the right side a square plus q minus p b square by 2ab is rational. So root q should be rational, but we know that root q is irrational. This contradiction has arisen from our assumption that root p plus root q is rational. Thus, our assumption is false. So, we conclude that root p plus root q is irrational. See you in next video.